Hello? Jack Card? Jack Card Audible, hello?
Is this thing on? Oh, never mind. It's leisure time? Yes, it is leisure time. I like leisure. Yesterday I streamed leisure, but Chad didn't want to surprisingly bully me with leisure live on stream or do funny little chocobo memes. Even though I put on the chocobo outfit. Queen! I mean, it's spunky tomboy laser time. Oh my gosh. Uh, how's everybody doing? Um, doing good today. I was uh got my errands done. I got everything. Do you want me to bully Lizard? No, I mean, I meant it as a joke that like yesterday I was streaming 14, taking the opportunity that Americ was like gifting me items that I didn't grind when I was unsubscribed because I've been unsubscribed for a few months actually. And only now that I subscribe and I started like clearing my inventory and I thought like, oh, that might make for a nice chill stream. I clean my inventory, make my glands, talk to chat, show them the world of leisure and all the cool lore and whatever. But we ended up just playing Ori and the Blind Forest, which hey, I am not really complaining because man, did I really like? I only like I played for roughly 2 hours or so that game in my 3 hour stream yesterday, and I could have kept playing it. I could have kept playing it. That was so much fun. It's the same effect I got from Signalist, Crow Country, and all those indie games that I love. It's like very simple, very charming, telling a story with fun mechanics, and just it doesn't waste your time. You just get to the fun part. Um, so for that today, I wanted to play some Metroid Dread, because I had a lot of fun with it yesterday, and I just kind of wanted to have a chill time today. Worst case, if you guys want, we can swap to Final Fantasy 14, but it's not like I'm using Metroid to try and get more people to join in on the stream, because it's like the one thing that the channel's become known for, I guess. But that's on me. No, that's on me. I actually went ahead and recorded. I've been recording some other indie games in my own time that I want to like the ones I keep mentioning, the usual suspects, just because I want to expand into those games because I think some of the reasons I love them is because of how they capture the same magic or charm that Metroid has for me. So I'm doing a little bit sick, possibly from accidental oof stay oisin pay. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you're doing good, Brain. It's also been like allergy season here, cause there's a phenomenon that happens here every year where we get dust from the Sahara. Um, it gets really windy and there's like a summer and middle of rainy season and it usually carries like dust from the Sahara that helps the cycle of the plants and all the other biodiversity we have here thrive. So I'm not really complaining. When's the Recollection 14 collab? Will you be surprised? I think you should not be surprised at the fact that A, I've made glams of each one of my silly Recollection characters and or other OCs, and B, I've also made characters because there is a point in time where I was using 14's camera mode to just take general uh screenshots that I could use for storyboards. Oh my goodness, something fucking taco. You should try my small game demo. Oh shit, yeah, I should. Maybe next week I could probably sit down and doing that. I just have to like play it on my own and just give it a little screening to make sure that like it's good for me to play on stream and not like just good for me to play on my own, if that makes any sense. Because there's some games that I just like they hook on with me or I can't really say much and last thing I want to do is play somebody's like project and I turn more into introspective than outer. I'm slowly feeling better. Got to hear or Spunky Lizard Tomboy 14 collab expansion. Well, the Spunky Lizard is in recollection. There is a character in each one of the things that I write that's just a little nod of the Spunky Lizard. Um, and the way the lore is just the same one I've made for my lizard because I've been doing some writing on my lizard's character now that I've been taking the soft role play aspect seriously, but more in the sense that I just find it funny when I not necessarily get into full role play, but more like, all right, there's some actions of my lizard or personality and stuff like that, you know? I don't know. It just gives it a little bit more depth. It strengthens the connection with the character. Um, Also, it would be cool if Recollection had a collab with Magic the Gathering someday. Actually, there's this other game. I mean, yes, with Magic, I would love it because I adore Magic the Gathering, and I can think of a few funny mechanics for how to translate the Recollection into the tabletop card game. But I would much prefer if we could get a collab with a game called Dice Throne. Dice as in like throwing a die, and throne as the king's throne. It's a game where you and your opponent each play as a character, and you roll 5 die, and then depending on the combination of numbers that you roll, you could do different attacks. So it's kind of like Magic the Gathering, but what if Magic you didn't need to buy a deck, and you could just like buy and play with your die instead of cards, and it's got the same sort of open end as Commander, or that you can do like Commander formats. You can make house rules and stuff like that, and suggestions to play with your friends. And because they usually sell them in like dual packs, so it's like each box comes with 2 characters so that you can have a 1v1. Um, I thought that that might be another fitting thing for Recollection because that was a game I played a lot with my brother when I was writing these characters. It's a very short game, can be done in like 10 minutes. Just message me on Discord if you're gonna do it. We have time to see it live. Well, um, I could message you in Discord. If I don't message you on Discord, it's really that I have a lot of things going on right now. Um, that like require my immediate priority. So like when I don't answer, it's because like I'm legitimately just my head is somewhere else, and it's not because I don't want to do it or anything. Like I legitimately do forget, and that's like it makes me feel so extra shitty. It's so like I wouldn't mind like a soft reminder maybe next week or something just so that all right, there's that in the message and I don't forget cuz you're telling me to ping you on like a Friday stream and the weekend is going to start and I'm just going to completely forget double because of all the stress and anxiety. Oh my no, she's just funky. But part of the reason I want to play a lot of Metroid games or Metro 2D Metroid games is because like, hey Mewtwo, I'm trying to make my own for fun, for shits and giggles. I mentioned I downloaded Godo, and I finally actually have like a little vertical slice demo of like a stage done. It was gonna be done, and I was gonna do a bit and like just load it up on stream just to show like I just get like it's simple stuff, nothing too crazy. Uh, all I've been learning sort of self-taught over the past week or so. And so like that's been one of the projects because just I have a lot of ideas in for like what could be a fun twist in the 2D Metroid formula. Umos knows I play these games a lot, so like right now I'm just doing a I'm starting to do a replay and writing down notes on my like notebook and my GDD Bible and stuff just for ideas. Metroid Tomboy Fusion game? Tell me more. Well, there one of the characters in it, not the protagonist, but one of the characters that I sort of have for it at the moment is kind of a reference to the lizard, so I guess some of you could, I guess, say that as a joke because I know you guys love to do that joke. You sure didn't like to do it yesterday when I had the lizard live on command instead of just in the form of a frozen PNG. Recollection Vania. There was at a time where I also considered making Blue in Recollection its own Metroidvania.
Oh,
But
hello.
then the mechanics and the stuff I wanted to do that fit with the story were also, thank you for the follow, Raxki. Um, were just a little bit too far fetched. So I said, all right, I'm gonna start with something that seems a little bit simpler and a little bit more straightforward. So I'm just trying to load a picture um, of what of the thing I have. Right, I can't seem to find it. All right, here it is. Bam. So yeah, this is just a map and go to of what I did. It's again, it's shit. It's probably just whatever little garbage Reno. On the top right is where like I'm your friend, not your tomboys. Oh, but yeah, but Leezer. Also, I saw your message on the Steam game I showed you, so I already knew about the game. Yeah, I already knew about it because A, I'm a huge fan of Valhalla. Two, the people who made Valhalla are also from the same country that I'm from, so I always like to support artistic projects of this caliber from my little country in bumfuck nowhere. Slash, me and Cuba, we saw it way like the day it was announced, and I have had it in my wish list since. There's like a lot more games on my wish list that are not out yet, so dang it, I have to find another game you haven't seen yet. I mean, it's hard to beat because it's just Gabe. I just have Gabe's like infinite wisdom. He always keeps sending me things. And only now am I realizing I'm muted on Discord. Holy shit. Oh, hey, Taco.
Hello.
Well, I had I known, I would have probably set up for Ori. Because I thought you couldn't do Fridays.
I'm pretty much free whenever, but now that I actually have a job, I don't know when my schedule's gonna be.
All right. Once you have like a schedule, just let me know, so that way we
Okay.
can not only do more magic together, because with practice you'll just learn how to do combos. Um, and because yesterday was kind of fun in the chaos, but then also so we can play Ori. I kind of wanted to play Dread if that's Oreo. Well, we can play Ori. I mean, they're both Metroidvanias. Just choose.
You can play whatever you want to play.
All right, I want to play the critically acclaimed MMORPG.
Not that.
Damn it. All right. So yeah, this is my little stage. Let me grab a chibi so I can explain it. So like you're supposed to start where that yellow line is. I'm so sorry for those who are watching this on your phone. I'm pretty sure it's atrocious right about now. Bear with me. Losing me with Leezer, please no. But what do you guys got against playing 14? It's just a silly chill game. Is a map a reference to something? No, not really. What do you think it's a reference to? Genuine curiosity. Maybe I reference something like subconsciously, but no, I just grabbed my notebook and I sort of like made a map. The map is a constellation. Really? So if I flip it, around, it will look like Croco or Lizard. I don't think I have the amount of like development done
More.
or assets to do that type of stuff.
Hello, Gab.
Oh, hey, Gabe.
Are we always this was happening?
No, I'm showing chat the little thing that I was doing on Godo.
Oh, did you did you figure out the sprite sheet, Shed?
No, not yet, because I'm just trying to finish this so I can send it to you and you can like play it and we can just talk about it. And
And then like you say Shed, and maybe it's a change to another different career.
yeah, because no, because I think like with this in mind, we can probably sit down and tune a little bit more the characters, because I feel for the sprite, it's just I already kind of know a little bit because I did like a keyframe animation within Godot, and I kind of looked over a tutorial that's just like, all right, I grab the sprite, I assign it a keyframe, move one frame, move the sprite sheet, move my frame, move the sprite sheet type of thing, like in After Effects. So like I'd rather first focus on the gameplay and then like you said, the art. So okay, I'll use this chibi. I'll use this little inconspicuous chibi to demonstrate. So I'll put this out in the Discord server later for people to try it out, because I generally just want like feedback in general. So you know, you normally start here where blue is by the yellow. I really need to look into Tabletop Simulator so I could explain stuff faster if MTG question spawns. Most of the time I asked ChatGPT, because like it's got there's a lot of the community in some GPT formats that have like the judge rulings, so you can just ask it and it'll give you like a 98% or so accurate judge ruling. But I always rather ask a person. But like, you know, when you're playing card games with your brother in the middle bumfuck nowhere in the middle bumfuck where at night and I don't know any judges, I just ask it. Gabe, you missed it. Orpheon suddenly hinted that he admits that the lizards instead
Which reminds me, Albert,
no. Hold on, let me explain
your
the
tomboy
thing.
is not just spunky and tomboy. It's extremely tomboy. It's like the definition of tomboy. If I were to look at fucking Momo from Momo is a girl, your character
Tomo.
will be on a higher tier of tomboy than Momo.
Tomo.
Than Tomo, exactly.
See? Like you
See,
can't...
you don't even know about tomboys enough, but you still find to admit that your beautiful and very spunky lizard is a tomboy.
She is very spunky. I mean, she is very spunky indeed.
She's so much of a tomboy that she beats the original Ranma into being a tomboy.
Oh my gosh. Do you ask GPT if it thinks Laser is a tomboy? No.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Okay, so my stage, so I can get to Metroid, was here. And then you go over
Give me a picture of
here.
your lizard.
The whole goal is that, like, since it's a Metroidvania, the exit is like you want to reach that top right section of the map with the character, and here would be like the ending screen or whatever. But in order to open this door over here, the green door, you would need to go and collect an item that's hidden in the stage to kind of emulate the you know, Metroid locked door type of thing, and simply create systems that I can later reuse to just assign doors and flags of items that can interact with each other. Or so it made the most sense to develop them that way in my brain. Like I said, still no experience in making games. I'm just doing this all from the top of my head and intuition. My goodness, Taco. Alright, now with all that, we can go to Metroid Dread.
Albert, I'm sorry to tell you this.
Uh-huh.
ChatGPT agrees that your lizard is a tomboy.
Yeah, but ChatGPT is also wrong a lot of the times. I can't believe
Yeah, but not this
we're
time.
bullying Albert about the spunky lizard being a tomboy while he's giving a presentation. It is true, though. Gosh.
Well, here's the thing. I gave Albert the option yesterday of not being extremely horrible to me in exchange of me siding with him into defending him and saying that his lizard was not a tomboy, and he decided not to take that.
All right. That is true, but chat, what Gabe is not telling you is that this was at like 1 in the morning. I wanted to go to bed. I could win the game that turn. And I just needed to
that was way before that.
And it was two turns before. It was one turn of mine before that, because in the second turn, I played the card that gave you the land, and that was before you wanted to quote.
No, that was before that because I wanted to quit.
Yeah, no, that was no exactly. That was one turn. That was the same turn as that, and then I made my chocobo. I dropped 5 land in one turn, making my baby chocobo grow 5 in strength. Metro
Chat,
streamer
are you
says
seeing
he's
this, chat?
fed up with waiting for a decent Metroidvania game. Decides to make his own mixed tomboy character based on his wife. My
I mean,
gosh.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh
That's
my gosh, yes,
pretty
you're
much it, right?
wrong.
That is what's
You're
happening.
wrong.
Select your watercraft, please.
Orpheum picked the Nintendo Power Gauntlet. Said, "Fine, I'll do it myself."
Select your course, please.
Oh my gosh, Crocodile said, "No, we already have this unlocked." I'm not gonna tell him. I'll let him find out.
That's not Metroid.
What are you talking about? Of course it is.
Oh wait, no, yeah, look, red and yellow. That is a power
yeah,
set
yeah,
right
it
there.
is the power set.
Yep. Yeah.
That is Metroid. I don't remember Metroid being on the 64.
What are you talking about? Samus does a handstand and everything.
I mean, I guess that's the water level that you hate so much.
Yeah, it is Meridia. Does
Chat,
the
you
Mario
remember
Kart
this game?
Mario Kart World water segments control like this?
Kinda.
Oh my!
Where did you go?
I fell
Samus is
off.
dead.
I fell off the
Platform.
yeah, I fell off because I did a fancy trick. I really do miss Wave Race. I used to rent the shit out of this game as a kid.
Wave Race is.
Yeah, shame they didn't do any other since the GameCube. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'd be more excited over Wave Race than Mario Kart World just because, well, it's Wave Race. Or if you told me like, oh no, yeah, the Mario Kart World water segments kind of become like Wave Race segments. But apparently, from what I've heard, it's not really the case.
Well, that's because there's not really water segments. There's some short paths that has water in it, but not really. Like they really don't have a level that is predominantly water.
Oh, I almost did a barrel roll. Nah, that is coping. Yeah, I remember playing this simulators in 2000 jet ski. Alright, that's enough of Wave Race.
Ah, I thought you were gonna click one to the right.
Sure, why not?
Yes, chat. This is the new Metroid.
This is
Yep.
some new Metroid.
It obviously says Metroid right there.
Yeah, it says Metroid Dread right there. All those who survive horror games I recommend if you ever decide to play them someday. Also those two. I'll try my best to explain the system since they can be confusing for first-time players. Well, if that time comes. Crow Country. I mean, Metroid Dread. Oh, that's cool. They added a flag that updates the game to match the console system year. Cause like it used to be 2024. Don't you forget it.
You know what? You should play Ori.
Sure.
I think we already said Metroid, but
I mean, I'll
And
leave it.
people are here for that.
You said my game, and then that was like 5 minutes ago, and then I said to chat. So I'm gonna ask once again to chat. Dread or Ori? Blame me playing one of my favorite games on Gabe. He told me to play this instead.
I only said, hey, I thought you were gonna click one to the right.
No, you said specifically click one on the right.
No, I said I thought.
Taco Watcha One says Mewtwo. He wants Ori.
Yeah,
in
me
the
just
Blind
asking what you want,
Forest.
Taco.
I think everyone knows what I want.
Yeah, he wants me. He wants people to stop bullying my lizard.
No,
No.
I know what Taco really wants. It really is, Albert.
Wants to do
He
another.
wants you to
run.
play Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes.
Oh gosh, we did say we're gonna play that game.
Personally, I would want Ori.
All right.
Personally, I prefer the air.
God damn it, Gabe. You can't keep getting away with these things.
Can't, and I will.
We love Oreo.
All right, fine.
Apparently, we want more of the Ario double stuff.
Gosh, I just wish people had told me this earlier. Because now I gotta get up and like grab my other controller and like change
Plug
this
it in.
change his entire setup. Because I don't have
I'll be right back.
Oreo. Oh, okay. Now he's leaving.
Now he's leaving.
Now
you know what?
he's
Fuck
leaving.
him. Go put some dread.
Shit. Fucking indecisive me. Dread looks different? Nah, don't worry. It's just a new survival horror game. They gave Samus purple hair in reference to when she used to have green hair. But they made it purple right now in anticipation to the new psychic abilities in Metroid Prime 4, which are purple. So it's kind of like what my Samus look underneath the helmet when she doesn't have the helmet while she has her purple powers.
Underneath the helmet, don't you mean underneath the mask?
Beneath the Mask is the name of the song, but yes. If there is...
Also, because I am doing my dailies in Persona.
Oh, okay. If there's ever great uncertainty, we could always ask the almighty die. Yeah. Usually when I can't decide something, I roll a die.
You see, Chad, I can't decipher out, but I just find it off easier not to do it.
Wanna watch Purple with me? Alright, we're swapping games again.
Fuck it, stay in fucking Metroid. Play Metroid.
No, we're
You're playing
watching
Metroid
Purple
today.
now.
No,
Brian
go
said
to Metroid
about
right now.
if I wanted to watch Purple, and I want to watch Purple, so I'm watching Purple now.
I'm gonna slap you in the pee.
You will try.
I will do it. I've done it before. I'll
There's
do it again.
Purple. Look at her. Gosh, she's so pretty. All right. Last time we defeated Craig.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back.
Too late. We're in Metroid. You fucked up.
Aw. Man, sorry my doctor called.
You never said it was your doctor.
Yeah, you said I'm gone.
Yeah, you said peace.
Well-
You said peace out,
How am I
bitches.
supposed to know if you're a doctor if you don't tell me?
Nah, too late. We're in Metroid. We're done shenanigans or some other time.
Can we watch the
the big-
slapping? What the fuck? The slapping?
Can we watch this slapping?
Which slapping?
Oh, they want me to see you slap your balls.
Oh my gosh. Do you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial that includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion, and now Stormblood expansion, up to level 70 now, with no restrictions of playtime? Sign up and
Yeah,
enjoy
it's almost
yours yet
70, not
today.
60.
Yeah, that is slightly outdated. Alright,
Yeah.
alright, we'll do Ori. Taco's here.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Chad also wanted to see Ori, so. I wanted.
What if I tell you want to see Banjo-Kazooie? Rare is dead.
Yeah, Rare is dead.
Remember, Chad. Rare is gone. There's no more Rare.
Yeah, Rare is no more.
Now what you have is Tonic Studios?
Platonic.
Playtonic, yeah.
Which, you know, I still have faith on. Moon. Alright, there you go, Taco. Now I'm gonna play Ori. You happy now?
Yippee!
No, he's not happy. He's very sad.
Wow, this game really is pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Also, speaking of psychokinesis and telekinesis, I'm trying to make the difference between them a bit more detail in my projects. No, they don't mean the same thing. Psychokinesis means that you're psychic, meaning you can read minds. Telekinesis means that you can move physical objects with your mind.
Yeah.
That's, as far as I know, what are the key differences between one and the other. It's just
Yeah, telekinesis is the ability to use your brain waves to physically manipulate the state of being of an object or person in real life. While psychokinesis is the ability to manipulate, control, or affect brain by the use of yours.
Yeah, the psychokinesis allows you to read another person's mind. So like psychomantis is technically both a psychic and a telekinetic. I'm just trying to see why my OBS now doesn't want to.
That's why Charles Xavier was never able to like move objects around.
Yeah, because he was a psychic. He wasn't telekinetic. Wow.
Ba, 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 ba.
It really isn't detecting Ori now.
Is it not?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, it is definitely Ori and the Blind Forest. This happened one. Oh, I see why. Maybe this is why. Let me see. Ah, I think I know what might be happening. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Surely, insert clueless here. All right. Maybe this will be the one. No. No, it is not. All right. When in doubt. When in doubt. When in doubt. I might just relaunch the game. That is strange.
I mean,
Very
you are
strange.
strange.
No, it's never really an Orpheon stream without some technical difficulties.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, good night. Hope you have a good weekend. Thanks. So far, probably. I hope the same thing for you, mate. Any full screen applications? All right. No. What if I tell it just a specific window? Or in the Flying Forest Definitive Edition. There. Now it works. Hooray.
I never do full open windows because it never is very finicky. I just tell it, hey, I want you to do this specific window.
Yeah, no, I did the same, but it wasn't working before, so I just reloaded the game, made a new one, and now it works. Strange, because like usually that sometimes it's like, all right, maybe I need to update my OBS, but in this case there was no, I wasn't triggered to update the OBS when I loaded it. Wouldn't it be classified as a telepathic ability? Yeah, because a telepath can like
The telepath is able to do both, though.
No.
No?
I don't know if there's a term that is like for a person that can do both. As far as I know, a telepath is what you call one or the other. Because there are different abilities.
I mean, yes, they are. I just thought a telepath was able to do both.
I would have to sit down and relook at the thing. Like the terminology. So if I touch those, it's instant death.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I've not
Just
played.
like any game with spikes, instant death.
Not really.
Or the majority of the games, actually.
Shantae doesn't die at a spike.
That was the majority. Because Mega Man does.
Yeah, but who cares about Mega Boy? Me.
You. You specifically cares about Mega Boy. Oh, but I guess Ore is not instant death.
Yeah, it
Only
is.
when it's like in the water, I believe. Or Albert just didn't have enough health.
There's a very specific death condition.
I don't know what to tell you, but I had 5 health. So I'm
Okay.
assuming. Telepath reads minds, says Mewtwo. That's what I was thinking. Telepath reads minds, and then a psychic.
I mean, Psychic
Can
can
see
do
the
the same, but
future.
also can manipulate the Psychic sees the future.
Maybe psychic is the term for someone who can do both.
I'm going real quick. I'm not. Let's see. Let's
Let's
put an end to
ask
this stuff.
Google.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. What?
Telekinesis is moving
With
objects
that
with the mind.
telepath.
Yeah,
Path telekinesis
Samus doesn't die from instant spikes. Yeah,
and
that is true.
psychic. So telekinesis, psychic, and telepath. Right?
I guess.
That's what we're looking. Yeah.
Shortcuts. Oh, nice. I got an
A
achievement.
telepath has the ability to read minds and communicate mentally with other people without having to use physical self. Telekinesis is the ability to manipulate physical objects with the mind without touching them. And psychokinesis is a broader term to telekinesis and refers to any ability to affect matter or energy within the mind, including movement, temperature changes, affecting electronics, etc. So technically, Magneto is a psychokinesis.
No, Magneto is a telekinetic.
Because the psychokinesis.
Jean Grey is what you're thinking about.
Jean Grey? Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Because Magneto is just magnetism. He can generate and control magnetic fields to move metal and other magnetic things with his mind, but not like, all right, I am Charles Xavier, I am in your head, or I'm gonna move that plastic spoon with my mind, which is the whole reason why in like the movies and the comics they put him into a plastic prison.
Psychokinesis can affect matter and energy. Telekinesis can affect objects mentally, and telepathy can read and do mind-to-mind communication.
Taco, I got a new ability. How do I use it?
Check the controls real quick. It's under. Yeah, there you go.
Bash. Spirit Flame. Soul Link dash. Right bumper, I'm assuming.
I don't know if you can dash yet, because that just allows you to
It
use
says
the ability
allows
dash in
Uri
the
to
air.
use dash in the air.
To also use dash in the air, so I don't think you can dash just yet.
Oh, so you're telling me the game bamboozled me?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Game did a bamboozle. But there are other things behind that that are useful.
Behind what?
The air dash tree.
Yeah, I mean, I can assume, and from the looks of this map, I just gotta swim downward, is what it seems to be.
Yup. It wants you to go swim.
Oh, I can hold A, he'll just keep, like, swimming, right? On the
Yep.
fast speed. Oh, sweet.
You're gonna drown.
Alright. Don't get crushed.
Get crushed.
Yeah, I'll crush
Get crusty.
I'll crush your field with my 16-17 baby chocobo.
Next time I'm mulligan. Next time I'm just gonna
You
mulligan.
know what they say, in Commander, the first mulligan is indeed free, so...
You know what they say? All is fair in love and Digimon TCG.
Speaking of Digimon, I got a fake Digimon ad on my YouTube.
With a fake Digimon ad in your YouTube.
Yeah, so I was making breakfast this morning, and like I'm just watching some like Commander game, and I start hearing the Digimon rap, the Digi rap, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh well, that's pleasantly surprising. And I assumed it was like an ad for some Digimon card game or mobile game, and then when I look at my phone, it's just like AI generated Digimons. AI generated Beamon and Tentamon and Angelwimon.
That's funny.
That is so funny. But you know, it's obviously using a different name. It's not Digimon, even though they're saying Digimon, digital monsters in the rap.
It's probably a Chinese bootleg mobile game.
Of course it is.
Since in China there are no like copyright
Yeah.
laws.
Oh, new ability. I almost missed this. I almost missed it. Elo.
You almost did, but you didn't.
Stoutest of all spirits, the most powerful ever seen. Oops. I skipped it by accident. Alright.
I will absorb the light.
New power, success. Stomp. Reading carefully explains the move, Albert. Okay.
Does it?
I just gotta hold down. Is this just an environmental thing?
Maybe.
Yes.
Is it? I thought it was a lamp that I could use to propel myself further upward.
Oh, ground pound.
More like a stomp.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
Oh. Grandpa did the spikes.
Yeah, I was wondering why were you trying to do that?
I thought I was trying to figure out more of the mechanic because it seemed to have like a homing property. Or was that just me?
I think
That
it's
was just you.
I don't think you're Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay. I think the little part arrow that comes out when I do the double jump is the thing that was tripping me out.
Actually, no, that lamp will come into play later. And I mean very late game.
This thing?
The lamp that you thought was environmental.
So I wasn't fully wrong. Okay.
Not fully wrong, but
Alright,
like,
alright.
it's
Not right
basically
now.
like post-game kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Metroid Prime when you will find like a grapple point before having the grapple beam
hmm
scenario.
It was one of the additions that Definitive Edition added on to.
So yeah, I meant to ask, what makes this the definitive edition?
So previously, there was no dash.
If I go here, do I need to drop the soul thing again, or?
To save, you can hold to save again.
Okay, so I can just reuse the same point. You were saying, my bad?
So Definitive Edition, it upped the graphics, stuff like that, but also added the dash ability and one of the other abilities too. If you open the pause menu,
Hold
it's
on,
it's the last two abilities on there.
these two?
It's those two. Yep.
Okay. Some things deal more damage than one, right? Me too. This is not Dread. You said Oreo, so I'm playing Oreo now. Ability cell. You gain another ability point. Oh, so it's just straight up a point.
Yep.
Nice.
And then you drained that of water earlier.
This part, yeah. Ooh. I think I need to start upgrading my potency soon. Oh, for real?
For real?
For real? So those things just instant kill me if they ran me.
Apparently. Was this your first time dying to them?
Nope. And that happened. They just deal 2 damage.
No, it's just because you're low in health, alright.
I have 2 health though. And it
For
deals
real?
2 damage? Oh my gosh.
Probably.
I guess it's just a meaty 2-2 for 2. I'm just being silly. I know you're being silly. What are you? There's a heron coming over by my house lately, and yesterday there was an owl. Is that a Triforce?
Maybe.
Yes, yes it is.
That's pretty fun. Oh, I love it when there's like little Easter eggs and stuff like that. Fuck. Fuck, man. I hate the spiky things. Their hitboxes are massive.
You're massive.
Remember, you also got the ability that every time you start a new Soul Link, you gain an hit point.
I gain one back. Bro, Grizzly's Bears
Yeah.
is the goat. It's just too strong to be beaten. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Everything deals 2 damage, though. Or almost everything. Dude, I heard an owl right before the stream was starting in the park, and I went out on my way to find it. And yes, I failed. Didn't even have my camera for wildlife anyways. Mine was just like literally yesterday at the like dead of night. I wasn't gonna be able to find that owl. But it was a pygmy owl. That doesn't do anything.
We love Bash.
That's not a dash.
Well, Bash.
Oh. That it is. Ooh.
You almost get fired.
Yep. I recommend saving.
Light pickups will restore twice as much life.
I think that one's better. Increasing the radius.
Yeah. Definitely rather be more of an offensive build than.
Oh boy. Look at you platforming.
Yeah. Feel like I probably missed some things.
Probably.
No, it's just that one or thing. Alright.
If anything, you could always go back later. But
Oh, it's the end is the
cutscene.
burb. Still haunting the light, blinded by hate. Burb.
Oh, hey, you're back here. Nice. Now you have Stomp. You can get that little pillar that was here.
Where was it?
It's in the tree above you.
Oh yeah, this thing. I do like how it blends into the environment, but I also don't like how it blends into the environment. There's a map over there.
Let me go unlock the map.
I know one thing you miss. My lizard? Yes. Yup. I just missed the laser. These two silent clowns in my voice chat make me play games. They're not my laser. See, they're so preoccupied that they don't even know I call them clowns. Oh, fuck. And they're friends that want to entertain me. Well, apparently. That or might have died on Discord. Yet.
Me?
Huh?
I'm just making sure I wasn't the one who died. I was just roasting you guys as funny.
Whatever, you're not funny.
I'm not funny.
People make fun of you to have fun.
That's what makes me funny, dude.
No, you're funny to look at, but you're not funny.
Exactly. I'm still funny.
There you go. Nice.
I'm back. I had to do something. Well, welcome back. Is that it?
Yep.
What did I even
Maybe?
collect?
I don't know.
You got an ability point.
Oh. Where am I? In relation to that? Right.
You can actually see yourself on the world map too.
Where? Oh, I'm all the
You're
way
at the
over
bottom right.
there. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Don't worry about getting up there yet.
I was just trying to find a teleportation. I'm assuming that's an ability I haven't collected over there, right?
Probably.
The flaming ones, I believe, are ones you've gotten already. Double check. Go to the bottom left.
Just says ancestral tree, but
Oh, okay. I guess you haven't gotten that one
because
yet.
I don't see. Oh no, there's the other one.
I think, yeah, the ones that have the flames you've gotten.
Well, I mean, I assume I got it because the map is uncovered. So I'll just keep going left in a straight line. Or bah. All that time looking at the map, waste.
Hey, but now you know where you're going.
I guess, yeah. True. Give me that point. Remember when he said that he read chat more when he wasn't playing Pokemon? I mean, to be fair, I was looking at the map trying to make that strategy. But yeah, you're right. Shit. The fuck, man? When will,
Yes, man. Oh, you
when
died.
will the face reveal be? Never.
There's no face reveal.
Maybe if for my Xenoblade X video, I had actually thought of a little funny idea. So if that's the case, then yeah, I'll reveal my face. How will you know how handsome I am? I guess you won't.
I can tell you what I want.
Yeah, you can tell me what you really, really want.
Just imagine Ness, but 20 years later.
Well, I've had people say Buzz Lightyear. I've had people say Arbor Final Fantasy. I've had people say
Okay,
NES.
no, here's the thing. Okay. Imagine Arbor from Final Fantasy, Buzz Lightyear, but they have a lot like Ness from Earthbound, and is aged 20 years later.
Or how funny you are if we never see your face. But I thought that you could tell how unfunny I am by my jokes that I do on stream.
What jokes? Were those jokes?
I mean, sometimes I tell a joke or two.
Alright, come on, funny man, give me a joke.
I'll get back to you later.
Well, I got you a joke. What did you call an alligator with a vest?
With a what?
An alligator with a vest.
An investigator?
God fucking.
That's like the oldest joke in the book, though.
You know what's also the oldest shit in the book? Your face.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
These nuts.
Yeah. How can you say that thing?
Say what thing?
I don't know.
What?
A
God
thing.
fucking damn it. Oh, okay, that.
Nah.
No. No.
I mean, you got
My
readability points.
supplements. My nails are not long enough. Samus needs to die.
Life pickups restores twice as much. Creating a soul link restores 2 life cells. Most pickups will automatically be absorbed. What do you mean by absorbed? I thought that I already...
Like, just... the magnet radius is basically the whole screen, I believe.
Okay. Increases the strength and radius of light bursts. Oh no, yeah. Hitting 2 targets at once is absolutely... No! Oh, that was great, though.
That's insane.
That was the power. Gave secretly
Yeah,
back.
secretly back up Super Kamiguru, yeah. Hit me out, Team 4 stars.
I thought you were just Super Kamiguru. The only joke is you not admitting Lizard is a tomboy. What do you mean? Will be a little bit more absent. Should maybe consider doing some laundry. This increase will be coming in an elbow rest. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Shady. You got
Yeah,
my
that seems like something you should need to work on.
you got my silly voice to keep you company while you do that very responsible thing.
There's no responsibility.
Big tree.
Big tree. Smoke that tree.
Smoke the tree. Hit the tree.
Valley of the
Smoke
Wind.
the tree. Love that movie.
Birds.
No! Why? I don't want to play this game no more.
They're not real birds, don't worry. They're the souls of dead birds.
They're real in my heart.
Don't worry, Albert, they're already dead. They're evil.
Yeah, they sealed their fate once they chose their evil alignment.
Also, I didn't see you having too much trouble killing Chozos.
Very different. Those are Chozos, not birds.
Chozos are birds.
They are bird people.
They're bird people, but they're not birds.
They have bird blood, I think.
I guess. So does Samus and the SAX, and nobody brought those two up. They are 51% bird. I mean, at this point, we don't really know. How much of a bird are they? How much of a monkey are we? Only the most philosophical questions here at Orpheon's streams.
Okay, I have a genuine metric question for you.
Alright.
So X-parasites, they are basically just like any other symbiote.
Yeah,
It takes the body of a creature, they turn into the creature, and they use that body to propagate even more X-parasites.
Yes. But
Because, you know, that's how parasites and symbiotes survivability.
Yeah, well, in this case, it's more of a parasite than a symbiote. It kills the host. It's not like Venom, where like Eddie and Venom work together. This is Eddie eats.
Yeah, no,
Venom
this is like a
eats
whole
Eddie and
100%
becomes-
that they. Yeah, the thing, basically. But basically, so basically, they do like a copy of the nature of the original host. Basically,
Yes.
like if the host was like, okay, I'm a savage beast and I'm gonna murder from my side. Express is just like, okay, I like that. Let me do that times 20.
Yes, basically.
But
So-
also, they are the primary like nature is basically, oh, I just want to propagate my existence.
Yes. So, are you asking about the cycle of the X parasite, like the life cycle?
No, I'm asking because if that's the case, old owl, old feather, old wing, old owl. What was the name of the Chozo?
Old bird.
Old
or
bird.
Or you mean the one that
Because
gets...
he was
Oh, you mean like Quiet Robe in Dread?
Fire Robe, yeah, on Dread.
Uh-huh.
Because X-Parasite pretty much turned him into
Yeah, he got
something
consumed
else.
by the X. Both of them got consumed by the X parasites, actually.
So basically, he went against the nature of an X-Parasite and said, you know what, I'm gonna kill myself so I can help you.
Basically,
Because that's how strong his
the
will of like...
Thoha is supposed to be, or
Yeah.
so we're left open to interpret vaguely. We don't have like
Interpretation.
a concrete answer. My interpretation of it is that the X parasite sort of life cycle is that as long as the X parasite is copying a host, right? Its sort of
Yeah.
main priority and main lifestyle is whatever memories and stuff that the host have. Only when the host body is defeated and the X parasite returns to its original gelatinous form, does it kind of like return to that primal instinct of finding a new host to secure its own survival and existence. But as long as it has a host, it can survive just by imitating what the host would do. In the case of Quiet Robe, we can assume that it's either the X-Parasite basically getting trolled by the memories he has, or Quiet Robe's Thoha genes and sort of more spiritual, more mind over body type of thing hijacks the X-Parasite and thus knows to return to go to Samus's ship and all these other things that happen in the game, which is what leads me to believe. Because when you play Fusion, the SAX Parasite is labeled as sort of genetically embody a perfect copy of Samus, more or less, but it doesn't have her soul. And in the case of, so like, it just acts on the destroy everything instinct of like the mocking teachings of Samus's body and all that other stuff, but it doesn't have the same thought process unless the X-Parasite lived long enough as the host to sort of generate. It's like a lot of it is a gray area, so like your theories and your questions are welcome as much as mine, but in the case of Quiet Robe, you could take that as he did his ultimate Chozo level 16 ability to hijack the X-Parasite so that Samus could absorb his Thoha genes, which allow her to control her Metroid DNA, and that's how she would return back to original Samus at the end of the game. I think that part of the problem is that you could definitely feel, as I mentioned in my video, that maybe Dread had an original extra segment of gameplay planned that never really came out that was gonna put a bow nicer on what happened there. But, you know, until then, we have the age-old question of the age-old Metroid answer of, I don't know, dude. It's up to whatever. I don't know, dude.
It's up to interpretation.
It can be whatever. It's open to interpretation, which is, you know, part of the reason I like Metroid is that we do get concrete, thick, juicy lore, but there's still mysteries that will remain unsolved for, you know, ever and ever. And I kind of like it
And
that
ever.
way sometimes, because yeah, it makes some moments feel way more powerful than others. The place I was trying to go seems like a bonus area. I know this place, the feel of air, the path to at least the Misty Woods Trail.
Misty Woods.
Oh my gosh,
I know
it's
that
the
name.
evil burb. Kudo looms up ahead, won't allow us pass. Let us not travel further, lest we unleash her wrath. Oh, it's a she.
Yeah, you should still try going out there.
Is the bird gonna bird nap me?
Possibly.
I knew it. I knew it. I know enough about owls. It already knows where I am because of the noise I make by scurrying on the forest. Especially since it seems to be a barn owl. It's got a bigger radio dish on its face to attract
So basically, you
sound.
cannot go into the open.
Yeah. I'm just explaining why a bird in real life would because they do that in real life. Owls, I mean. There are ambush
Oh yeah, the other
hunters.
day I had
Another Metro.
a bird question. No, bird question on
Ooh.
Persona 5.
Okay.
Well, Persona 5X, but yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, what makes owls so good at hunting at night? Is it because their ears are looking forward, their ears are bigger than they seem, or the ears are asymmetrical? Yeah.
So they can use their asymmetrical ears to pinpoint the difference of how the sound reaches each ear, to know immediately with almost 100% accuracy where the prey is within the forest. Owls are kind of crazy cool.
Owls are insane. You should probably do a save point here.
Huh?
You should do a save point.
Yeah.
over there.
I got bird brained. I'm sorry.
You got greedy.
I was also thinking of the funny big chocobo I kept swinging at Taco yesterday.
That wasn't a big chocobo. That was a.
It was a baby.
That was a chunker bow. I know.
A baby chonker bow.
Chad, I didn't get to use Mr. Meow.
That
Well-
baby was the 1617.
Remember that one turn I dropped 5 lands in one go?
That was too much.
Your face is too much.
I mean, to be fair, I was doing some honest magic over there, mister. I summoned this artifact that makes it so that you lose all your other creatures. So let me generate more warrior tokens.
Or me,
I
who
was
did
figuring
nothing the
out-
entire time.
I was figuring out how my deck worked.
Yeah, and I was doing something that you do once you figure out how your opponent's deck works. Threat assess.
Yeah, your entire deck is all
So
about the artifacts.
dangerous.
Cloud is really dangerous because he can search and do a lot of nasty shit with artifacts. And your
Okay.
entire deck is all about equipment and artifacts.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't realize Excalibur was 12.
Reading the card explains the card. Oh my goodness.
Yay, platforming!
I was gonna be so angry because that interrupted my soul thingy.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
Energy pickups reward 50 more energy.
That one seems good, actually.
Yeah, further increases the strength of Spirit Flame.
I'll go
Creating
for
a
the 50 more
soul.
energy.
Yeah, no, I'm just seeing what are the other abilities. Until I have the dash, it's not worth investing on the blue tree.
I can assume that you use the dash a lot. And
Yeah, I'll probably
It's
once
a
I
good
get it.
mobility.
it seems like a good combat skill, also.
I gotta get it first. Super Meat Boy, when? When the new one comes out. But look up
Super
there.
Meat Boy
You might be
3D.
able to distract. Yeah.
That game is gonna be insane.
Oh yeah, apparently the Pac-Man Metroidvania came out.
Any-
Already? I didn't know.
Yeah,
Is it good?
I don't
Let
know.
me see. I'll tell you in a second. What was the name? Labyrinth something?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Labyrinth of the Ancients.
It wasn't like Shadow Labyrinth, was it? I don't think so. Yeah, it was Shadow Labyrinth.
Raid Shadow Legends?
Bandai Namco. You see, I don't know how to spell labyrinth, so I'm just Bandai Namco's website.
Super Steak Boy.
Don't mock me.
Okay, it's those rocks.
Okay, so...
That's what I get for reading that.
Okay, never mind. I saw 2 DLCs, I'm like, okay, no, that's fine. Because it's an art book and a soundtrack.
Yeah.
Bonk,
Mixed reviews.
double bonked.
47 users, mixed reviews so far.
Oof. Oh, no. Damn. I was actually looking forward to that game, I'm not even lying.
Well, it's only been out for like a few days, like just today.
Yeah, but I
Oh.
mean, Steam reviews are already out.
Okay,
and-
so far, what I'm reading, game too hard.
Oh, okay. Oh, use this item, press A.
You have glide now. Yay.
They glide now?
They glide now.
Deceive the? Lust within were never found.
Oh yeah, this area is pretty fun.
Okay, so from what I'm reading, and honestly, there's not that many negative reviews. The majority of them are positive. But all 4 negative reviews that I read basically falls under game too hard, game too difficult, and people complaining about sluggish controls.
Gotcha.
From what I'm reading, they were expecting Symphony of the Night. And they didn't got Symphony of the Night.
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, to be fully honest.
I was expecting just a Pac-Man Metroidvania game, that's what I'm
Yeah.
expecting. But yeah, no, game too hard basically boils down into, okay, so,
Skill issues.
not, abilities are too spread apart. Very small resources of, like, save points, because it's just like, the early Metroids where you have to go to a save point.
Yeah. I mean, but there's
And
plenty of
they're not
Metroid
close, and there's none of them that are close to a boss. I'm like, that just sounds like Super Metroid.
Yeah, that kind of just sounds like Super Metroid.
There's not, because I played a bit of Super Metroid and I played to completion Samus Returns and Dread.
Yeah.
I didn't get most of the upgrades until like they were pretty spread apart. And I do not count as missiles, super missiles, and bombs as like upgrades. I count them as weapon.
Well, I count the missile, the first one you collect, as an upgrade because you cannot use that firepower until then. But From there on out, each expansion, yeah, they're just their own thing.
Well, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a bad game. At least the majority of the reviews are positive.
It's probably the wrong way.
A few
Oh, yeah.
people are just complaining about the mech transformation.
Oh, mech trend. Hold on, what?
Yeah, on the trailers they showed up that Pac-Man turns into like some kind of mech.
Wow. Okay, that I did not know.
I'll try it at some point.
Yeah, me too.
I just got Donkey Kong, so I don't think I'm gonna be buying the Pac-Man game. And honestly, for $30, I don't think it's going to be that bad of a game. $30.
Yeah. No, for 30.
Apparently there is a. I don't know if it's the same dude, but the guy that's really bad at video games that does the game reviews.
You mean
did one for.
You gotta be a little bit more
Donkey
specific than
Kong.
that.
You have to be more specific because I'm thinking
know.
about fucking SPS Gaming.
SPS?
What was his name? The fucking guy that like, this is the funny videos of like, this is not how you play. Put your fire game here.
The haze of the misty woods deceive the mind spell. DSP.
DSP Gaming, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Let me see.
Are you talking about Alpha Red?
No.
Because he's bad at games, I'd say for Pokemon.
Are we talking about Orpheon? Because he's bad at games, general.
That is true.
Whoa!
You're talking about you, Taco? Is it you?
I don't have a Switch 2.
It's only for Switch 2?
No, it's on PC.
Are we talking about Donkey Kong?
No, we're talking about Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, Pac-Man. I was
I
talking
only
about
mentioned
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong because I said I just bought it. I'm not gonna buy the Pac-Man game anytime soon.
I was talking about Donkey Kong.
The shrouded lantern. The mysterious haze below bellows out of the stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. I don't know, silly thing. I feel like the funny forest is shrinking as I grow.
True.
You never told me that Ori was gonna have a trip.
Yeah. We love... yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a $30 game. I'm not gonna expect it to be the most amazing shit ever, but I'm at least expecting fun.
I mean, I don't know about that. I know some $20 games that are some of the most bestest games ever.
That is true, but also that's not the case a lot of times. I mean, I did buy fucking 30XX for like $20, and it's probably one of my most played games on Steam that is not Monster Hunter.
I mean, take a look at this game. This game's only $20.
Yeah, take a look at this. You know, fucking Shovel Knight.
Hollow Knight.
What was the Souls-like Zelda game with the tiny fox?
Tunic. Blasphemous, Signalis, Crow Country,
Blasphemous was 20.
Balatro.
Is Blasphemous 20?
9 Souls.
Huh?
Blasphemous was 20?
Yeah, Blasphemous. I bought Blasphemous for like $15.
Huh. Never mind that. I thought it was like...
Yeah, no, like I most of the indie games I've bought that I'm like.
Blasphemous is $25, not on sale.
Yeah, no, I bought it on sale.
Honestly, I need to see down my indie games.
I'm trying to think of other indie games. Dave the Diver is also under $30.
Dave the Diver is fantastic. That's actually
one of the best
like
one of the best games out there. Blasphemous, more like Blast these Spunky Tomboy Lizard. God damn it.
AI Limit is great, but that one's 40. Oh shit, Anno. Mutation,
Yeah, Anno
Mutation M. That
Mutomem,
game's
Valhalla, Cyberpunk, Bartender,
fantastic game. Anon is
Cyberpunk,
Action
Bum
Verge,
Rush, Lethal Legs, Bleeds,
Battleship Brigadia, Bastion,
Hi-Fi Rush,
High Five Rush. Yeah.
another game under $30.
Oh, Blue Revolver.
And almost
Blue
anything by
Revolver's
Digital
great.
Devolver.
Bloodstained Rachel of the Night.
The point is, yes.
Broforce.
Nowadays, I'm more looking for like AAA games that are worth the $60 purchase. Sorry, $70. Sorry, $80 purchase.
True.
Because, like, damn, I mean, I like Donkey Kong and some of these other AAA games as much as the next guy, but I also feel that for a lot of these AAA games, like, I've seen everything there is to the game in the first, like, 10 hours.
So,
Out of, like,
I have a
400
funny
hours.
story for you, Albert. I have a story for you. You know that I like Monster Rancher, right?
Yeah.
I always wanted a game like Monster Rancher and Digimon, the original Digimon world. But it's not as punishing, and I can do a lot more of like the combining of creatures and shit like that.
Fuck.
And I found it. I found it after throughout searching.
Have I
One
figured out
issue,
this
though.
part before? What?
How do I say this nice? It's an amazing, it's apparently really well received game.
If you
Good
have
reviews,
to start the sentence
$20.
like that, I don't think it's you got anything nice to say.
Oh no, there's only nice things to say. It's just that you probably wouldn't play this game unless you're an adult.
Because it's very difficult.
No.
It's very horny.
Yes.
Ah.
Let's say the breeding of creatures is not breeding of creatures.
Oh my goodness.
Now you get me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I didn't, when I bought it, I didn't know about that portion of the game
Sure, he didn't.
until I saw the big titty lady orc, and I was like,
Of course
that's a
he did.
very
Chat, that's what he
specific
said.
design of a character.
Chat, so he claims. So he claims.
That's what I claimed.
So
I was like,
he
that's
claims.
a very
Yeah,
specific
I
design.
bought this game because, yeah.
Hey, I was looking for a new monster collector.
Yeah,
Uh.
you certainly found one.
I did. I definitely collected a creature.
You definitely collected more than a creature.
No, so far just the one, because I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna save this for later. Fuck. Duelist of Eden. Fucking love the game. You will love that game, actually, Albert. It's a roguelike Mega Man Battle Network.
I have that. One Step from Eden.
Yeah, no, Duelist of Eden. It's
One
the
Step
first.
from Eden.
Yes, One Step of Eden, but there's also a new one, a follow-up called Duelist of.
I've only played the original one, and my only complaint with the original one is that I wish it was in a 3x3 grid.
Oh yeah, because it's on a 4x4.
Yeah, it isn't a 4x4, so the positioning takes a little bit getting used to is all.
Yeah, but you should try the new one. I like it a lot more than the original one. I have it, so you can just, do what parasites do.
And assimilate your memories and become a false you.
Do you really want to simulate and become a false?
No. It was
Exactly.
lost to this place. If we carry it to the Shrouded Lantern, it might show us the way.
Hmm?
I don't know, funny light boys. I don't feel so good. Okay, so the path changes every time there's like a little crackling in the background.
You're a cracker in the back.
Thank you.
We love shifting woods.
I like
No,
shit in my
he-
woods.
Bro. It's a good thing you saved there.
Okay, but I feel like that was a bullshit death because he just clung to the wall. Even though I was taking damage by it.
That time he just got sniped.
No, that time I also got stuck against the spike on the ceiling. It happened twice. Oh gosh. That was definitely on me, that one. Oh, fuck me, man. Or you cannot get hit by 2 spikes?
No.
What a baby. What a baby.
Look at the bright side. He's stronger than Mega Man.
Fucking hell.
Talking about Mega Man and spikes. That reminds me, like, I still remember, like, when I was playing Mega Man X5. And I first got the Gaia armor.
Okay, there we go.
And I was like, I'm the strongest, most powerful being in the universe because spikes don't kill me. And then later on, as I grew up, I was like, Gaia armor is shit. You cannot use any of
What
the other
the
forms. You can
fuck,
just
man?
shoot laser. You try to jump and you got hit by the spike.
I know, I just hate gliding segments in video games in general.
Like I said, save whenever possible.
Well,
Especially in
I
this
couldn't.
area.
There was enemies around me. There we go. Oreo, please. I mean, I would have been reading more chat if it was Dread, because at least that game I kind of know by a little bit of a muscle memory. But Ori, it's like...
A whole new shebaggle.
No, it's just that there's no invincibility frames for this fucker. I have discharge from me power, self-destructing, going to bed is in order. Well, have a nice night, Shadley. Fuck. Alright. Oh, that just kills him as well. Ori in the bullet hell.
Yep.
Alright, there we go. Tatsu? Tatsu? Used to climb the mountains in Sayatop Soro's path when her brother Torch faded. She fell to the mist where she lost her. Didn't tell me there was a Xenoblade X reference here. Climb. Alright. Tatsu is not food, Tatsu is Tatsu. Fuck me. Die again. Okay. Okay, are they proximity based?
Whenever you jump off of one, it switches.
So Taco, I assume this was your master plan of punishing Albert. Wait, what the fuck? I don't get it.
It's basically that Mario Galaxy level where every time you jump, it switches platforms.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Ah. I'm not really liking this area.
Well, that area doesn't like you either.
Oh, what the f- Alright. Let's try this again.
Remember, you can climb, so you don't have to just keep jumping against the wall.
Yeah, but he wasn't climbing. How was that my fault? That was my fault. Alright. Okay, there we go. It's the other trigger. I got them mixed up. Fucking I always get there and it's the wrong flower that I want to land on that it's like on. Because I don't know how soon my jumps are interacting with the mechanic. Like
Yeah,
how
bashing does not count as jumping with these.
Alright. Bruh. I feel like a lot of it is just a Oh, fuck me. Okay. What?
And then this one's different.
I didn't jump,
There was a platform that spawned behind you instead.
but I didn't jump. I thought it was when I jumped.
This one's time-based.
What is the difference visually?
There is none.
Oh.
That's the neat part.
Well, thanks for letting me know. I would have been there forever. Now over here, and now down there, and now over here, and now there, and now here. Woo!
Hooray! Probably safe. So you don't have to do that again. Alright, now head back. All for a trigger point.
Alright. No. Okay. Alright, that was easy. Oh. Flowers, please stop doing each mechanic so different. I'm afraid and not prepared. I feel like I'm going in circles.
What?
I mean, technically, yeah, you are.
Alright.
Alright, solid ground. Put another save.
It's cool, the little, like, alright, you can skip these if you have enough skill and, like, know-how of the game to, like, jump past all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're just a troll.
Yep, it's in the middle of the thing. I believe. Yeah, if you want to get that, you gotta go up the center.
I don't know if I can, given the woods. Oh, fuck. No, no, come on. Alright. Other go. Yeah, I don't think I can go up there yet, Chief. Maybe over here? No. Nope. Am I being very stupid?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. Let me... Alright, another go. Take a shot every time I die. You will die. You'll
Gosh,
die
you will be
alongside Ori.
Yep.
the ability fucked my position, so there's much I can do there aside from just. Oh, why? Oh, cause no. The one thing I still need get used to the controls is like Ori, even if I'm not holding the climb wall, like likes to hug the wall. Alright. Alright. I can save. I don't have the power to save. I literally do not have the ability to save. That's why we've been stuck where we've been stuck at.
I think to save with.
Huh?
You got the energy cell, so now you can save.
Well, we can say skill issue, but it's my first time playing the game, so I don't really give a shit. Yep. Fuck. Can I not interact with this thing?
No, that lamp is just there for decoration purposes.
Oh, I thought it was like the
and
other
it's
ones
actually
that I
a
could.
decoration purpose lamp.
I thought that was one of the others that I could like interact with. So how are you liking Ori and the Limbo of Death? I really like it. It's just that I feel there's a lot of like, you know, first time playing it, you'll most certainly die a thousand times. Syndrome, not necessarily a bad thing though. What killed me there?
Your foot.
My foot. What?
You slipped and touched the spike.
I did. That is my biggest I hope the sequel kind of fixes it, because it's I feel like there's a lot of death I'm having, which is like, and then my pixel of my tail touched the odd shaped spike that is moving along with the warp effect, and now I died.
Mm.
You sound pretty serious. What do you mean? Fuck. I mean, I think it's also the effect, chat, that I've been like sitting at this same looking area with the same music and nothing's changed. Also sitting into effect. But I'm just trying to focus so I don't die as often. I'm just trying to make progress wherein I can. Alright.
Technically, you went where you were already supposed to go, and then you were gonna head backwards when you went up there.
I didn't know that.
Honestly, I didn't realize that either. So
Yeah, it's not on me. Wow, I think that was just a fuck you trap.
Nice.
I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck am I going.
Believe. Yeah, there you go. You skipped that whole section.
Did I?
Yep.
This seems more intentional than the other route I was going.
It's a little like secret path you can take. But yeah, now you're in a like little mini boss fight.
And I still cannot save.
I do recommend, if you can, try to hit the projectiles back at them. They do a good amount of damage.
If you what? Couldn't hear you for the sounds.
Oh. Try to bash their projectiles back at them. They do a decent amount of damage.
Oh. Forget that that's a thing I can do. Oh, he killed my shortcut. Oh. Do I really gotta go all the way around now? Nope, I will die again. Alright. This area sucks.
I know it does.
This area, I felt like in the rest I don't have a thing against the challenge or the spookiness. It's just that I don't know. I feel like extra. I'm just not doing anything. I'm just running around. And the lack of me being able to make another save point or regenerate my health. Oh gosh. Just kill me already. Because like if I could, I would just make a save point over there, but alright, there we go. Now I can save. The problem with Gachiwawa is just that the button mashing is too annoying, man. Alright, there we go. Save. explode. That's what I was trying to do last time I was here, but I didn't have the explosion energy. Hooray! Is this done? Am I out of the fucky zone?
Almost.
Oh gosh, no. Now I gotta walk with. Oh boy. Here's my take with difficult games. I play games to have fun and forget my worries and stress. If a game gives me more stress for every reason, Houston, we have a fucking problem. I mean, in my case, it depends. It really depends on, like, the game. Because sometimes I do want some difficulty, and I don't mind some difficulty. It's just that, oh my gosh. It's just that in this case, I don't have invincibility frame. Ori is so fucking weak. Even with all those upgrades. And like, the 2-touch of death with the spikes, but... I mean, I'm having fun. It's just that there's a lot of that pain with this area just sucking ass. Isn't this where I need to bring it? I thought this was where I was supposed to drop the thing.
Yeah, there's somewhere a prompt. Maybe.
Hello? Is this not the place then?
There it goes.
Oh. What did I do differently that time?
I don't know.
What did I do?
Congratulations, you finished the sucky part.
Yay. We lit the shrouded lantern. It lifted the haze. Ori, the key of the Forlorn Ruins, the Guman seal has been revealed. I can gain the entrance? Oh gosh. So I tend to play easier games nowadays. Yeah, I mean, I also play quote-unquote easier games. I don't mind if there's a game that just kicks my butt every once in a while. It's just the type of game. Like, I like it in Armored Core because that game is like fast and there's a lot of things I can do. Or I like it in something like Shin Megami Tensei where it's a little bit more like autopilot-y. I don't tend to be too crazy about it when it tends to be a platformer because like I have to be way more active for a way longer time. Let alone when that's a Metroidvania. Alright, but this is where I'm gonna call it a stream because I have to go get lunch and I'm even hungry. Yeah, Oreo does feel like a little bit of an ordeal. I'll be honest, the first half that we did yesterday, pretty smooth sailing, pretty chill and stuff like that. This segment, total bullshit.
Yeah, this is probably like one of the hardest parts of Ori. Was just that area. The rest should be pretty nice.
It was fun. I just wish that like maybe if the spookiness had like a different music or environment to it that like made me feel like I'm making a little bit more progress than like I would have probably been a little bit less frustrated with it. It's just that the spike things keep, and I'm
Oh
saying
yeah.
it's the spikes waving and their hitboxes being irregular and all this other stuff that makes it tricky, especially after the whole like parry dash attack. Also
Mm-hmm.
changes the positioning of where you parry the thing and it sort of puts Ori right next to it, which really fucks with the positioning. But it's only um my second day of playing the game, so like I also understand that it's part of the growing pains of you get good at the game, 500 losses type of rule. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm still having fun. Uh, but I mean, probably not the chill experience I wanted to have, giving it the fucky forest, but it's still fun. Uh,
Is it
I mean, yeah, I wanna imagine that like with more
that you're
practice,
having fun?
I was having fun, but because like it reminds me of sort of the difficulty that like is in Metroid Fusion, like when the BSL station loses power, and you're gonna fight Yakuza, and then after Yakuza, you have to go straight into Sector 2 with the SAX and all that other stuff. But in this, it felt a little bit more grueling because the trajectory was, in Metroid Fusion, it's like a 10-minute trajectory, and this was like a 30-minute trajectory type of a thing because of the way that Ori has each one of these labeled as what you call it. Emmerich sent me a message and distracted my train of thought. Like it was just a constant die, and I'm still looking at a dark forest, and there's no change in the music or the landscape. That like it was fun in the beginning, but then like I felt it just maybe overstated its welcome, and with how Ori sort of seems to have these more of like, all right, these areas are more Zelda dungeons, but in the Metroid platforming context, which I think is super fun. Holy shit, Kara. In that particular segment was the fucky sucky forest, yeah. Um, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna go back to doing my things, and we will be here uh next week to do more of the stream and more stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, well, with that said, I'm gonna go make some lunch, and I hope everybody has a nice weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.